Hi again. My name is Kelvin Ng, and I am actually your Microsoft certified trainer, Microsoft Office expert for Office 365 2019. Now, in this video, continuation from the previous one, I'm going to share with you another 4 functions that is going to be very powerful in our work that shorten our work time. So they are proper. Proper simply means convert your text into like you capitalize the first character of every word in your sentence, right? So we're going to capitalize the first character of each word. Now the second one is string. String is something that you wish to know earlier, especially when you convert data from different source where there are so many spaces that comes along into the particular cell. So you want to remove all the spaces before, within, and after the text string. But if your content has 2 or more words, there will be a space in between each word. So don't worry about that. Now the third function is called the date function, which actually returns the information that you have on your screen in a cell that you can convert it back to a Microsoft Excel date and time code. So we're going to talk about that. And finally, a function that converts a value to text using a specific format that you may use to format the cell. So let's look at the example that I'm going to show you. Okay. Now here, the first formula that I'm going to talk to you about is called trim. Now, when we download data from the system, usually they appear in all capital letter like this. So what I want basically is the first alphabet of each word to be capitalized, but the rest of them in lowercase. So the function is pretty simple. It's just equals to proper and followed by the cell. That's it. Done. So it does not require a lot of effort, but just the function proper will do. P-R-O-P-E-R. All right. Now moving on, we have another very sneak functions that are going to help you a lot. Now, if you look at this name here, if you copy and paste this from PDF, sometimes PowerPoint, sometimes Word, or even some documents that you take from your Microsoft product, maybe it can be your Outlook, it could be something that you download from the internet. They appear to have so many spaces in between the text. So what you can do is you just use the function called trim and point to the cell. That's it. Whatever spaces between before and after will be removed. Now, if you look carefully, we have 2 words here, Amila and the word carpenter. It will retain 1 space to separate the 2 words. See how clever. Now let's copy this down. That's it. My work is done. If I have 10,000, 20,000 text on row, I don't have to worry much about this. I can use this, right? So it's called trim. Now the next exercise that I'm going to show you, the example I'm going to show you is, if you look at this information that I have in N25 to N32, now all this information looks like a date. However, it's not. It's on the left. If you follow the first video that I have, we are talking about the text and number. So if you are talking about text and number, whenever a date appears on the left, that means it's not a date. This is not even a date. The system that I'm using in my computer now when I record this is day followed by month, followed by year. However, this is year followed by month, followed by day. In fact, this is the total opposite of the date. So how can I make use of this information and convert it into something that Excel understands? So let's do that. The function is called date function. So first stop, we need to provide the information for year. So as we look at this data, basically 2012 is the year. Therefore, it's on the left. We tell them go to the left of the cell N25, comma, we need the 4 character, which is the year. There you go. That's the first information that we need to provide for the year. Now I'm going to put comma after the close bracket. Now the next information will be the month, and the month so happen that it's in the middle. in your previous two videos, we talk about left, we talk about right. In this video, the new formula that I'm going to talk about here is called the mid function. So I'm going to use MID because we are going to extract the information somewhere in the middle. So we need to mention where do you want to start extracting from the middle. So the text is in N25, comma, and we are going to take out the 0 and 5. So if you count from left, all the counting must start from the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to start extracting 08, and 08, the 0 is character number 6. So I say, let's start from character number 6, comma, and the two characters, 08 that I want means 2 number of character. Number of character, we put 2, comma, and put a comma again. Now the day is the 16. It's stated on the right, so I'm going to go right. N25, comma, 2 character. Now I'm going to close double bracket here, close one bracket for right, and the black color bracket for the date. So if I press enter now, there you go. This is the date. Right, so all I need to do is drag them down. Yeah, I know. All these are year 2020, right? Why do I need to put the left? Now, just in case one of this is a different year, then this formula is foolproof. You don't put a 2012 there, right? You don't give a constant value unless you're pretty sure the entire list, they come in the same year. Therefore, if you look at this, you don't even need to write this. You can just type 2012, right? So just in case you're asking. Now, the last but not least, the formula that I'm going to talk about here is a set of dates, but I would like to convert it into words, text, as per se, AUGUST. So we're going to use TXT because I'm converting it into a text, and therefore this particular information, which is actually a date, I'm going to convert it into a month. So all I need to do is just put MMMM, 4 M's to show full name for the month, close quotes. Now remember the 4M has to be accompanied by the open and close quotation mark, then enter. There you go. Simple and quick. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a try, and please ask me any question if you do have. Right, thank you. See you in the next video.